Hello everybody, welcome back to my little YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a video with a difference. It's another unboxing because I do a lot of Instagram stories, a lot of videos I filmed outside and have trouble with the wind buffering on the microphone, so I thought I'd buy one of those microphone windshield things. So what I bought is this little microphone. So it's a Videomic Me L. I think the L stands for lightning. So basically you clip it onto your iPhone. This is the iPhone version. And it's got a little dead cat on it as well, so hopefully it'll improve the sound quality. So I'm using the iPhone XS Max. It's quite an old phone these days, so I don't have the newest phone. I'm using an inbuilt microphone for now. I'm going to unbox this, show you what you get in the pack, and then I'll see what the difference is. Either using it just in ambient. I'm in the kitchen purposely because of the echoey noise. So we'll see what it's like with ambient noise, and we'll see what it's like with a bit of wind. So I'll just open it now. Came from Amazon. This is the microphone. I have had something similar to this. I've had basically a rip-off version of this, but it didn't have the lightning connector at the bottom, so this is handy. And I was going to buy various other kinds of microphones. I've had various other kinds of microphones, and to be honest, I never really use them, so I thought if this one just clips in, this is going to make it much easier. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a couple of tests. I'm going to stop the video, and I'm going to put the microphone on now to see if it makes a blind bit of difference. So this is with the built-in iPhone microphone. Switch it off now. And this is with the Rode microphone. If I plug some headphones into the back of the microphone, it will give us an idea as to the quality, but I haven't got the headphones handy. So is it any better? Is it any better when I get closer? Any better when I get further away? Because this is about an arm's distance away, so this is realistically where I would use it. So I'm going to look at the editing, the footage when I edit it, and see if anything's better or if it's exactly the same. I'm also going to do a test between plugging it in when it's recording and unplugging it to see if it makes any difference. So again, this is the built-in Rode Mic MEL plugged in. It hasn't got the dead cat on. This is the wind muff. It's quite cute, isn't it? It hasn't got the wind muff on, so I'm going to pause the video and do a few tests with plugging it and unplugging it. Right, so the microphone's plugged in. So this is the microphone plugged in. I'm going to keep talking while I unplug it to see whether the recording still works, if it gets any better or any worse. So this is the inbuilt microphone. I'm going to keep talking while I plug this in. So I'm going to plug it in now and see what the quality is like, if there's any noise or anything when you plug it in. That's with the external microphone plugged in. I'm going to do a few wind tests to see how it works in the wind. Right, so I've got a fan on now. So this fan is just blowing out. Put it a bit faster. Oh, there we go. So that's the fan on full blast without the microphone. This is the built-in microphone, just to see how wind noise affects anything. It might actually just be a counterintuitive test because the noise of the motor might blank out any wind noise, but let's give it a go. And now I'm going to pop the microphone on to see what the difference is. Right, so I've got the microphone on now. It's a little bit closer to my face, but I don't have the wind muff on yet. So this is the fan with the fan with the external microphone, but without the wind muff. Now I'm going to put the wind muff on to see what the difference of that is. Right, so I've now got the wind muff on, the external microphone, the fan's on the same speed. Does that make a blind bit of difference, or is the fan noise just causing the havoc? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go in the garden and do the same test. The problem with having the wind muff is you can't see the button on the screen because it's so big. Hang on, I'm going to go outside now. Good news, look at my shiny face. I should wipe it with my muff. It's a bit windy outside, so that's quite good. So you might be able to pick up the wind noise, you might not. So I've got the built-in microphone on now. It's a little bit windy. Now I'm going to put the big microphone on with the wind muff. Right, how does that sound? Does it make any difference? It's slightly windy, but not too windy. Look, you can see the bushes are blown. Excuse the close-up. There's a bit of wind there. If that was without the wind muff, it would be quite noisy, so we'll see what happens when I listen to the footage back in editing. So I'll go back inside, have a little look at the footage and see what the thoughts are on this new microphone. I thought of another test because I think the fan might have had too much fan noise. I'm going to try something else. I've just got a bit of cardboard here. I'm going to waft the microphone to see what kind of noise it makes. So this is the built-in iPhone microphone. Not very scientific, but I'm trying this. Now I'm going to swap it over and put the big microphone microphone on without the dead cat first. So this is just the microphone, this microphone without the dead cat on. See if that makes any difference, if it's any better or worse. And now I'm going to put the dead cat on. I'm going to leave the camera switched on. I'm going to put it on live as though this is what would be happening in the real world. Excuse any close-ups of anything. So that's with the huge dead cat. I'll have to show you some pictures what it looks like. It looks ridiculous. So this is the dead cat with the waft. Any better? Have I just wasted £66? Right, so I'm going to look at all the footage now and see what the crack is. Right, I'm back after my scientific tests. I've lost my phone, I'm recording on it. I've, microphones here. I've just been upstairs listening to the, where's the camera that side? I've just been upstairs editing the video, watching the footage, and I don't think there's any difference. The microphone on its own is no better, I don't think, than the iPhone built-in microphone. So let us know what your thoughts are on that. When you put the dead cat wind muff on, it seems to make a little bit of difference, but not dramatically. It's the same results I had on, this was £66 from Amazon. The one I bought in the past that didn't have the lightning connector, it was a plug-in one, was like £12 or something. It looks exactly the same. And it was the same sort of result as well. It made a little bit of difference, but not massively. So I guess time will tell when I'm testing it in the real world, out and about doing Instagram stories. Disney Mark, follow along. So at the minute I'm a bit confused whether it's worth having or not. If it's, I'm going to test it for a couple of days, and if it's no good, I'm just going to send it back. But I will be testing it on my Instagram story. So if you want to see any further tests, go on Instagram, look for Disney Mark and follow along then. But that's all for now. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.